Good day, my people. My name na Gbadamosi Paul. Na me be na head tutor for today class on learning skills on wapTV. The thing wey we wan do today na im be Mohawk style. Things wey we go need, wey we go use for the Mohawk style, I go take time dey show na now. You wey you dey house too, make na dey take system, dey follow me, dey take one or two things wey I dey show now, wey we go take start the Mohawk style. So these the things wey we need, make I show na one by one. Clipper, that is one. Things wey we need for the hairstyle Mohawk. And we need the attachment 1. We need the attachment 1.5 and 2. We need blade and comb and the knife for carving, the airbrush, the tissue neck, the aftershave, and sterilizer, and hairspray oiling. So the brush and the powder, and face cover where we dey take cover face, and the foams where we need to roll the hair, and the hair cream where we go use for the hair, and the texturizer where we go still need for the hair. The last one is the towel, that's the steaming, and we go still need the clothes where we dey take cover our client, where we dey take barb. Those are the things where we go need use for Mohawk style where we wan barb now. And people wey dey house, hope na don get na own too ready. So we dey start now, we go start together. The first thing wey we go use when we wan start the Mohawk style, we dey call this one tissue neck. Tissue neck. This is how you put it. And the second one na the cloth wey we go take cover the body to protect hair to not enter the body. So the first thing, the clipper, and don't forget the oil. How to oil the clipper is very important. The next one, texturizer, and you use your brush to brush out the clipper. So how do we start the Mohawk? This is how we start. We already see style we did there like afro. So the first thing we need to do, we have different type of Mohawk. We have 3 type of Mohawk, but the one we are doing today, we dey call them half Mohawk because of the length of the hair is already in afro style. We have Mohawk that stand like gala, so we come from the front to the back. Because of the style we dey this we can't do that one, so we do half Mohawk. We have low cut Mohawk, we have skin Mohawk, but I choose to do skin Mohawk to make it easy the way we dey do the rest wey we dey do. As we dey do the skin the same way wey we take do the layers in last episode, so now we go take do this one too. As we don't do that skin finish, so we go need to dust them to check it's smooth. It's already smooth. The next thing we go do, we go use attachment 1 to fade it up. And the next step wey we go use now, na we dey call 1.5 and 2. Why we dey call am 1.5? Na go see say one place short, one place is long. This one is 2. This one is 1.5. That is why we dey call am 1.5 and 2. So if you want use them the same way, just try to bring it. Just move your hand back on it. Face this side and use your left hand to move it back the same way. So how to make sure this place is neat? So we raise the one back and you just use it to blend like this. Don't forget your brush. So as we don't do this place, we be like say it don't smooth small. So we go come this place, come do them the same way we do this place. Go use 1.5 back and 2.
Abeg sir, this hair wey dey barb now.
Okay.
Wetin with the measurement or the calculate, do wetin dey calculate am? We go take know say okay, na the middle for this Mohawk now. How you take dey calculate am? Wetin be the guideline for people wey dey watch for house? How they go take know? So okay, na so e dey.
Thank you for the question. Number one, things wey we dey work on the Mohawk. Number one, we dey work on the person face to make sure what we are cutting is going to look good on that person. If it no look good, where the style dey okay, everything dey offline. But to make everything dey balanced, the way I tell you about how we dey take half display, they take measurement, we're following the nose sector, this middle like this, and we are now fading towards that middle to get the shape of what we need. That is how we get the shape of the Mohawk style. Are you okay with that?
Yes, sir.
Can we continue now? We'll come back to this place and reblend it back. Just on the back. So as we don't get this shape like this, we never blend and finish. To make it easier, we're looking forward how to blend this line out of the head to make sure say we don't get the shape of what we need. This is the first thing we're going to do. So when we want to do it, we make sure our clipper is in first stage before we start. So we're starting like this. Just move clipper the way we take the blend our hair. This is the first step of blending. As we don't do this one, we hide it back. We go notice say blend the way we blend. It be like say you don't clean, but you never clean finish. So we go clean and finish once. As we don't clean that line finish, some places dey like this, we never clean. So as we don't do that one, we dust all the hair. So the next thing, we brush the hair. So now go down see say that thing where we dey talk about don't already form. So now the finishing touch, which is we dey call am finishing blending, now we want do to make sure say things where we want achieve, we achieve them. The first things wey we go do, we go down to say if e dey like this, e no dey okay. We go need to blend this side out of the hair. So if we blend that side, e go remain the half. Why we dey call am half? The half dey start from here to front. The full one dey reach the back. So this one go need to blend am out. So we go use attachment 1 to balance the place wey no be like say e balance well. And when we want to use it, we are not using it to back, we are using it like this to just smooth the shape of the hair out. Your brush. So the same thing wey we dey do here, we go still do am like this to make sure say we smooth am well. So after we don't get them like that, we dust. The next thing is the blade and comb to smooth the hair. We are using it to do another barbing because it's cutting as well to smooth the hair. And the other small part, now we dey use for skin cut. So now in the make skin well. And they say I'm say the way they do them, they clean everywhere we did there. And when we are using it, we have to be very, very careful. So we come to this side to use it as well. So don't use that blade and comb finish. We clean the hair, brush. This shape now, there is something I used to tell people that any shape we see, we can create our own shape to make sure the face look very good when we're working on hair. It's not necessary to follow the shape we did there. If you follow them, you go do wrong thing. So if you want to create your shape, you have to fade this front a little bit to give you what you want to work on. This is how we fade it. As we don't work on that fading, you go notice say the shape they be like V. But if you follow the V style, it no go make the hair dey okay. It no go give you this shape where you dey get. So the V, we go remove the V out of the shape before we work on the hair. You dust it. So the second side, you still get that shape already. So the next thing we do, to use our powder to get out the shape very well. And whenever we want to balance the shape of this place, the side angle where we need to cut, like as a beginner for now wey dey house, when they follow me they do the hairstyle wey we dey do, because me I don't know am, I fit use my eyes gauge this place. But for now, when I dey do am for house, when I never know how to gauge it, you fit use your hand as measurement to just do it like this and face it like use your hand to cut border, and you work on same place. If you want to do this one, you have to stay at the back side to make sure say this thing dey okay. And the other one, so when you want to use this one, just use it to rub exactly where you want to work on. And you can still use it for the rest of the hair because of the dandruff on the hair. So as we don't do and finish, we go leave am like 2 minutes to coil. After coiling, we now use our towel warmer to clean the hair, and we now use the foam and the cream and the hairspray. So when we want to clean the hair, we can only clean the side with the towel warmer like this. But when we want to clean the mohawk part, we fold the towel and roll it. So after rolling, now go don't notice say the coils is coming out. Why I bring these two foam, many people know say this particular foam is for dreadlock, and this particular one is for the coiling of what we want to achieve here. Even though if you want to take eyes to look at it, the hole where they did the foam they different. So this is for coiling, but many people they mix and say anything where this one fit do, this one fit do, but the result of this one is different from this one, because when we are using this one is rolling the hair like dread, and this one is bringing out the coils of the hair. This is how we use it. Before we apply anything, we go first use them to roll it out. As we don't roll them out like that, we are using the cream to balance it. And roll it back again. So as we don't do like that, the foam don't finish in job. We use the brush to brush it out. So as we don't brush them like this, before we do the finishing and the spray, I know say when we apply the texturizer. Many people would be saying, say, why we no wash out the texturizer? Texturizer is not a relaxer. It's just a hair protein that make hair look coils. If you don't want to relax your hair, you just want the coil. Many people say they are keeping a virgin hair, they want to maintain the same virgin hair, they don't want to relax it. We all know what relaxer do on the hair. Relaxer stretch hair, but when you use anything texturizer coils hair, it doesn't straight hair. Relaxer straight hair. So that's the difference. This one you can wash it, you can still not wash it. When you just leave it, you can leave it on your hair. It has no problem about the hair. So this Mohawk we want to achieve with everything, even though we never spray the hair spray. Now go see say we dey talk about the dandruff and everything now don't say I'm say everything dey neat. Some people go think say we dye this hair, we no dye am. Now the same thing we dey use the cream and everything. This is what we use to achieve this hair out. So the finishing touch, we are using the spray to shine the hair very well. So the next thing, don't forget, you have to dust your client for the oil and everything to make sure say hair no dey anywhere when we finish the haircut. So our next class, what we go do in next episode, na surprise I won't bring for now. I go don't think say na man with the barb since, but by next episode we're bringing you female woman way we go barb. We get to style on next episode. We're working on Anita Baker afro. We're working on low cut coils. If possible, we might do a tint. So make una ready down for me. So all of una go do am. I know say many women don't they say that the barb since they never show woman part. We won't show na side. So now they believe say woman hair they had nothing they had for this hair. The way we take achieve this one, we go achieve that one. Even that one go feel still fine past this one we will do today. Make una dey ready well. So all of us go enter the same box. We go ride the box to the destination ground. So as we don't finish this Mohawk, now go think say our Mohawk X style we will do now. Even the person we will do am for, they very okay and in face they okay. So the next one we will go do well. Now the next one we now go wait. We go still dey better than what we don't do from the past. So before we go on, I would like to introduce my apprentice to you.
My name now Koyi Prosper. I'll be the apprentice for today and I'm here to learn.
And na me we na know right from time. Na me be Gbadamosepo, head tutor on this learning skills program and on wapTV station. So for now we go say bye.